Hey agents, this is Dadbod. I got one hell of a build for you today. Everybody can run this build. It is survivable. It has damage. It's got everything that you want. So sit back, watch the gameplay, and then we'll discuss the build. Howdy y'all. This is Dadbod. I'm going to show you my build that I run as a daily build runner. I love this build. Open world, legendary, heroic. This is a build I love to run. So let's get right into the build and let's check this out. So I use the gunner specialization, the St. Elmo's, and a huge reason why we use the St. Elmo's, besides the fact it's just a laser beam, we use that for the 20% crit chance on that St. Elmo's gun. Oh, it's unbelievable. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, secondary, I use the shield splitter. This is a gun I love with perfect optimist. And then we have the orbit with the perfect finisher. First, I run the Catharsis mask. Okay, all blues, of course, and with the 12% damage, crit damage. Now, the great thing about this is that taking damage builds stack cap of 30. Each stack grants 1% weapon damage. Taking damage at max stacks triggers a purge, removing all stacks and status effects, then dropping a heal cloud, which results in 5% of the max armor for 10 seconds. It's great. It's lovely. And then I use a Grupo backpack, all reds with crit damage as well, and vigilance. Yes, vigilance. It gives me that extra 25% weapon damage. So it's great. My apologies, I kind of stuttered. Then the best part of the build, we use the chest piece of Umbra Initiative. Okay, so in from the shadows into the light, well and covered, gain 10 stacks per second, up to 50. Each stack gives you 1% crit damage and increases the RPM by 0.3 on the gun. The buff does not apply while shooting from cover. Well, out of cover, agents lose 2 stacks per second at normal speed and 1 stack per second if sprinting. While out of cover and in combat, gain 10 stacks per second up to 50 stacks. The stacks will give you 0.8 armor, 8% armor regen when it's consumed. Stacks consume 10 stacks per second only in cover. And I have mine maxed out with the max armor, max crit damage, and a crit damage mod of 12%. Okay, increases stacks from the shadows from 50 to 100. That's why we run it. Okay, then we run the holster. It's the same thing. It's a beautiful thing. Max armor, max crit damage. Gloves. We run max armor, max crit damage. Kind of getting the hint here, right? And then on my knee pads, we run max armor and crit chance. So with that crit chance, it allows me to get where I need to be for my stats. So with this build, I run at 57% crit chance, 164% crit damage. It's an unbelievable build. It just works. It works very well in a group by yourself. 50% all weapon bonus, 30% assault rifle, LMG, same thing, submachine gun. It just works, guys. Got a ton of armor. 1.7 million armor is a ton of armor in open world. So if you have the parts, I strongly suggest for you to go and check this build out. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Reach out. You can find me on PS5 or Discord at dadbot_XXL. Thanks for coming and checking out this video, and have a great day. Dadbot out.